I remember when I had Tony Yayo on. He feels like the streets are saying that Diddy snitched on Jay to get the heat off himself. This is why Jay is suddenly part of this whole 13-year-old, girl lawsuit.
But that's just civil.
Right.
Not even criminal.
But there was a lot of attention now on Jay-Z, and it moved the attention from Diddy.
Well, they put it on Diddy. They put it on Jay Prince. I don't know. They putting all the lawsuits on Puffy coming from that attorney on Jay Prince. They tried to say Jay Prince.
Really?
I swear to God, they tried to. I don't know nothing about. I'm tripping on it. They trying to say Jay Prince is the one mastermind and get these group of people together and get that attorney to represent them. It's on the internet. They got people that got some content.
I haven't heard that.
I don't know. I
haven't heard that.
No, this is real.
No, I'm not saying it's not. I just haven't heard.
I'm not saying Jay Prince is doing these things personally. Yeah. I haven't looked into it, but this is what they're saying. I'm saying that because they're putting it on a lot of different people. I don't believe the 13-year-old girl shit.
No, not at all. The story doesn't match up.
Yeah, the father's saying...
The father's saying, I didn't drive 5 hours to pick her up. They say that Good Charlotte was there. They're like, we were on tour in the Midwest during that party. Nothing matches up. In fact, how's a 13-year-old at a party with Diddy and Jay-Z to begin with?
And how'd you get 5 hours away from your house? How'd you get there?
Yeah, how'd you get there? If your dad had to pick you up for 5 hours, how'd you get there?
Dudes, the attorney is not pulling back.
You know why? As someone that has dealt with a lot of legal matters on both sides of it, there is as much threatening as Jay-Z is doing. Ultimately, Tony Buzbee is going to go on and practice law and nothing's going to happen. He's going to, the lawsuit's going to get tossed out, and that's going to be the end of that. He's not going to get his law license taken away. He's not going to be sanctioned. People file lawsuits that ultimately don't go anywhere, and that's just how the legal system works. Am I right?
You're right.
I'm right. It's unfortunate. I don't like the way it works, but that's just the way it works.
Vlad, I don't know, brother. Listen, if Jay-Z's private investigator team could go question the father, and the father says...
Jay-Z's team didn't question the father. What had happened was... After the lawsuit was filed, the girl agreed to do an interview with, I think, NBC. And during that interview, they found a bunch of holes in the story, and then they actually reached out to the father as well to fact check.
So here goes my question to you. You don't think that attorney should have did those things before they sent Jay-Z letters saying, do you want to settle or we're going to name you with those threats?
100%.
And then named, you know what I'm saying?
No, I know what you're saying, and I agree with you, but I'm just saying the way the legal system works, they have to prove that he knew that it was absolutely false and he still went forward with it. If he says, hey, listen, we did our due diligence and from our point of view, it seemed legit, he's protected by the law in order to keep his license and continue to do this over and over.
So you're saying only person he was obligated to speak to is the victim and not the people, because the victim's father was mentioned in the thing day one.
I agree. Listen, I want more lawyers to lose their licenses for filing fake lawsuits. I've had bullshit lawsuits filed against me. But I know that the way the legal system is set up, damn near all the founding fathers were lawyers. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn near everyone in Congress and Senate and everything else like that. Shit. A lot of the presidents used to be lawyers. Obama has a law degree. You know what I mean? So it's like, at the end of the day, the lawyers really run the country. And it's set up for them to win. And it's set up where people with money have to spend their money to protect themselves. And the people who sue them, they sue on contingency. So you can't it doesn't cost them anything, and you can't countersue them because there's nothing to collect.
There's nothing to collect.
They're suit-proof.
Yeah, I went through that with 40 Glock in game. Same shit.
Yeah?
And I beat the $4 million, but I had to pay his attorney fees.
Yeah.
But we countered, but it was nothing to collect. It would have cost us money to sue somebody with something that he didn't have anyway.
Exactly. That's just the way life works, and it just is what it is.